One must remark on the highly amateur, write it on a piece of paper. We don't have headed paper. But we'll see if they generate a reference number. I will publish said reference number, and everybody's more than welcome to pursue how that goes. I will be. There we go. Let's see what they're up to.
There you are, sir. Incident number and occurrence number created for the log you just gave me. Okay?
Thank you very much for your time.
Obviously, you'll be contacted by email, but that's the only address, only details you gave us.
Wonderful.
Anything else we can help you with today?
Yeah, I'd like to request a copy of PACE, please.
PACE?
Yes.
Google it. Google it, or the local bookstore, I will provide you one.
Can I quote you from the law?
Yeah.
Police and Criminal Evidence Act 1984 expressly states, section 1.5,
Yeah.
the code of practice must be readily available at all police stations for consultation by police officers, police staff, detained persons and members of the public. I fall into the latter category. I'd like that lawful request attended to here.
It's fully available on Google.
Can I just,
At the moment,
for the record, that's a lawful request. You deny me a lawful request?
At the moment, the copies we've got here, all right, are used in custody. They're given to people to read, to know their rights when they
be detained persons. And the fourth section of that, and members of the public.
Our copies at the moment are with those people.
Print one off. It's fine, I'll wait.
Well, I can't print one off. They're published by HMRC. Not HMRC, the
Apparently Google was a great resource, but you're refusing to use it and denying me a lawful order, a lawful instruction.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that argument.
Alright, we won't be providing you one at the moment.
Okay, for the record, can you state your name and your collar number for me, sir?
I told you once.
Alright, so this is 5541, refusing me a lawful request.
You're just wasting our time where we have got better things to do. Alright?
Which is not comply with the law and serve the public.
Okay, I am
You
going
do
to
have to.
the copies we've got.
Okay.
The copies I've got are with the custody staff and provide them with people who
Okay,
take
well,
the
for the record, for the benefit of my solicitors, I now want to make a formal complaint for the refusal of a lawful order. Can I make? I need to speak to other officers because obviously there's a conflict of interest now.
And they can pursue that complaint for you. Alright?
Apathy personified, eh?
Alright, is there anything else?
Yes, I have a copy of the MPCC
Yeah.
memo for auditors, social media bloggers, the initial guidance. I wanted to hand deliver it to Merthyr Station, today's date 26th of the 8th 2021, for the benefit of the most senior officer to disseminate to the troops, because clearly it's being ignored.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
That's Officer 4586.
4586.
Thank you. Has taken copy of
So
that.
be safe and have a good day, okay? And there will be other officers come down and speak to you now, okay? We've done all we can for you. You look after yourself, be safe, okay? That's it.
Right, well, back to the desk, because I want a copy of PACE. If they refuse, then we'll make a complaint.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I'd like a copy of PACE, please.
Yeah, unfortunately, I told you we haven't got one. The copies that we've got available are used and utilised by people in custody whose needs at the moment are greater than yours.
Okay.
If you need a copy of PACE, it is available, as my colleague said on Google.
I know.
At the moment, I haven't got one.
Okay. They're to be made available at all police stations in England, Northern Ireland and Wales.
It's available at the moment.
They are to be made. That's a statutory order.
Yeah, at the moment, they're in use.
Print another one off, I'll
You
wait.
can't print them off.
And they are having a little read of the memo. It's the first time they've probably seen it. Not sure how far we'll get with this PACE, but I'm not going to take the first no, that's for sure. And we have the officers concerned having a read. And there's an email address on there as well. I'll be emailing the top police officer and see if he's had it. To the day walkers. With respect to all the gingers out there. Before you get on my case, my girlfriend's one, so well, I'm allowed to indulge a little. Okay, well, again, waiting game. Whether they're going to come back, I don't know. I also said I'd like to make a complaint because of the denial of the request, so that's still to do as well. And they clearly weren't interested in the Children's Act about safeguarding minors. I think I'll have a time out, do some external filming, and come back to continue my complaint. Forgive the camera wobble, I've dropped my pen on the chair. Right. What a lovely day out in the valleys, eh? Okay, let's see what we've got here. Police vehicle. That's a police car park, they presumably are. Public, perhaps members of the force, fair play. They get free parking all day, I don't. Let's have a wander up and down here. See if the blinds are closed today or they're not, I don't know. Can't really see in there. I'm sure they can see out. Might be the first time they've seen a copy of Blackstones in years as well. Armed with that, that didn't bother them in the slightest. Utter arrogance. No intention whatsoever to deal with a member of the public making lawful requests. I suspect they'd be slightly more keen to assist me if I was breaching any laws. Funny how that works, isn't it, folks? Well, there you go. Just have a walk around the other side of this building before I go back. Reflect on the frankly disdainful treatment. Very perfunctory, going through the motions. Zero consideration for a lawful request. Got a couple of boys out in the vans at the moment. Don't know if they're coming in or going out. There we are. They might be interested. Probably just head on. Looks that way, there's another one. There he is. He was slightly more keen. And he's gone. Right, I'll pop back in a moment.